Hey, thanks for checking in. This is your boy Darkel. I'm gonna do a quick unboxing of my newest watch to my collection. It is a Steeldive, the 1953 Steeldive diver watch. It's a homage watch to the Submariner Rolex. I do have one. I have another Steeldive already, which is the Starbuck version, and I'll show it to you guys right now. So it's this one right here. It is an amazing, gorgeous little piece right here. You can see it has the green bezel with the black dial, and it has the oyster style bracelet from Steeldive. An amazing piece. I love this watch right here, and I just wanted to share with you guys. So this is the one I've had. The time might not be right on it because it's been sitting inside my watch case. But we're gonna go ahead and do an unboxing of my newest one to my collection, which is this one right here. Let's go ahead and it has a Steeldive. You guys don't have it. Has a very nice box. I did not do an unboxing of my Starbuck version, the green bezel one, but we're gonna do it with this. So it comes like this in a nice polymer black box, kind of like when you buy a pistol, but it's real nice. Protects it. You got some clamps, 2 on the side, 2 on the front, and you see their logo right there, Steeldive. All right, and then what you get inside is you're gonna get a tool. I've heard some people don't get the tool, but this is basically a tool, and it brings you like an extra thing right here in the back. So if you bend this, because if you go in wrong, you can bend it. And this is a tool to remove your bracelets if you want to put polymer bracelets, which that's the case today. So this one actually came with the Jubilee bracelet. So this is gonna be, so what you get in the box is you're gonna get the warranty card, which has like a number right here printed on the thing. There's nothing else. So this is like your warranty card from Steeldive. Very nice. You get your little book that you're never gonna really read. So there it is. These are the companies they have right here. They have the Pilot series, they have the Diver series, and they have the Engineer series. Steeldive watches, I love them. I don't know how these guys are making money at the price they're selling these watches. I don't know if it's like a thing they're doing to get known and then the price is gonna go up, but I'm gonna tell you, these are amazing watches. Like this one right here, this is an amazing watch, guys. I'm telling you right now. So they are automatic watches. They use the Seiko movement. So let's go ahead and open this up. This is something that comes inside the bracelet. I've already opened this box, and then I said, damn, let me do an unboxing, because I didn't do it for the other one, so I put it back. But so you're basically gonna get your watch in a little plastic bag. It's gonna come wrapped with like cellophane and stuff. Where it looks like cellophane. It's pain in the butt to take off. This comes on the inside, to protect your band. It has this tag, which I have not removed this tag yet, because like I said, I just opened it right now, removed the cellophane, and then I decided to make a video. So the bracelets for Steeldive, a lot of people don't like them too much. I personally don't have a problem. I think they're very nice. They actually has a nice little clip right here. They're milled out. Actually, I still have some cellophane right here. They actually have a nice little logo right there, Steeldive logo, and I think they're pretty good. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to lose money somewhere. So I guess they're skimming on the bracelet, but it's a beautiful. I mean, I don't have a problem with them. I mean, it's got the nice, it's got the brush look on the outside, and it's got the nice polish on the inside. This is the oyster style. Again, this is this is the Jubilee style. This is the oyster style right here. I really like this better, so I'm leaving this watch like this. This watch, we're actually going to be taking this bracelet off and putting it away, and we're going to be placing on there these bracelets right here, which are silicone. They give it a look they give it kind of like if it was a leather bracelet, but they're actually silicone. So I want to wear this watch every day. Right now I've been wearing Galaxy watch, and to tell the truth, guys, charging the watch every day, it's becoming a pain in the butt, and just having something that's just on all the time on my wrist, I don't know. I want to wear something. So I bought this version so that I could put these bracelets on there, so I could wear this, become an everyday watch. So this one right here, it's a beautiful piece. And this one is on time. I believe I said the time on this one, and you guys can see the movement on it. Ceramic bezel. It's got the little clicks. I'm not sure it's like 100, 120, something like that, but it's very audible, very nice, man. Like, wow, no playback, and it's accurate. It's like, wow, it lines up perfect. Like, I gotta say, guys, I really don't know how Steeldive is selling these watches so cheap. They're well made. They don't have that glass in the back, which is how it should be, man. You know, no one needs to see what's in there. So these are screw top. They screw off, and you can see they have their logo in the back as well, right there, Steeldive. And it does have a screw down crown. The crown also has a nice Steeldive little thing etched on it right there. So it is a screw down bezel. You know, you basically screw it down. You unscrew it. This one's tight because I just set the time on this and I screwed that thing down. Like, so there it goes, and it does pop out. There it goes, and you can, you know, one little pop out. You can do the dates, and all the way out you move the time. Then just push it in and screw it back down. Guys, if you don't screw this down and go in the water, your watch will get ruined. A lot of times these guys will get these diver watches. They have a screw down crown they don't know about, and they go in the water and water gets in. Like, oh, it's a piece of crap. No, you didn't screw it down. This is an amazing watch. This one has gone in water already. I've never had an issue with it. So this is going to be an everyday watch for me. So you guys can see this one right here. It's got the black dial, the black bezel. Beautiful piece, beautiful piece. Steeldive, they put a little bit too much magnifying on this, I think, but it's okay. It does. And guys, I'm gonna tell you, the lumen on these watch is amazing. I can't really show you the lumen right now, but even the bezel, the lumen is it's just amazing, and it's all the same color. It's just incredible. This is an amazing watch. So I'm not gonna be cutting this off. Once I take the band off, I'll remove this. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys basically the watch. You know, you guys saw the bezel, everything. It's a great watch. It's got some good weight to it, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. As you can see, they're gonna come real big. You can see they're like come real big, so you're going to have to adjust it. That is what that tool is for. But like I said, this one right here, we are gonna be putting this Jubilee bracelet away and putting on these awesome silicone straps that I got on Amazon for about 14 bucks. They're real good. You got good brands like Archer, but I just like this one, the way it has the stitching on the side of the hose. Gives it kind of like that leather look, but they're not. They're silicone. This is ready for sweating. This is gonna be an everyday watch. And I've actually thought of maybe putting the Jubilee on this green one, but on the Starbuck version. But I don't know, I really like that oyster look, so we'll probably just put this away for another watch. I have other watches I could probably put this on, but there it is, guys. Guys, this is my second Steeldive. And I'm gonna tell you that this one I got on Amazon for 129 bucks, all right? This one, I got it on the 4th of July, just this last 4th of July of 2025. I got this one on AliExpress for 69 bucks. Yes, you heard right. $69 for this timepiece. Guys, I don't know how they're making money, because these watches are made. I mean, look at the crown. Look, I mean, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful works. The corners are not that sharp. I mean, it's like I said, the bracelet. You know, look at this. You have 6 divots here to play with the sizing. They are not the screw in, so they are the push pins. So they save money on the bracelet, which I think is where you want to save the money. But this ceramic, you got a ceramic crystal. You know, you got the ceramic crystal, bro, with the freaking. It's got, I'm not sure the name of the thing, but it's got like that thing, that anti-glare thing in it. It's a sapphire. I'm sorry, it's a sapphire. Sorry, it's a sapphire crystal with the shading underneath, and then it's a ceramic bezel. Guys, I love it. Steeldive got their logo in there, real nice. You know what I'm saying? They tell you what you got to know right here. Automatic, 300 meters. I've seen other watches. I got some Invictus that got a whole bunch of crap there. Other watches. And there's other watches out there like Pagani and even Invictus. I do like the Invicta ones, but the Pagani ones, they're okay. But I got to tell you that Steeldive, in my opinion, they took the cake. I mean, they win when it comes to these homage watches. It is just an amazing piece. It's beautiful. And I'll make sure that I'll put a little piece at the end of the video of me after I put the bands on there. I think it's going to look amazing. This is going to be it. So guys, this is it. This is the unboxing of my 1953 black dial, black bezel, homage to the Rolex Submariner. Beautiful timepiece at the price. Guys, again, if you wait for holidays or deals, go on AliExpress. you will find great deals. Now, I am in the United States. I'm in Florida. These are coming, I believe, from out of country. So it took about 2 weeks to get. But guys, it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait. My Amazon one came like in a day because this one was here. They do have it, like I said, they do have them on Amazon, but they are pricey on Amazon. And I had to go on AliExpress because this one actually was sold out on Amazon. Thank God for that, because I ended up getting it for 69 bucks compared to 129 bucks that I paid for this one, which is the same watch, 1953. They're both the same, except that this is the Starbuck version. And this is the basically the Submariner, just the black on black. It's such a beautiful. I mean, look at the craftsmanship. Look at the step down. Now you're gonna notice that the step down is a little bit tall. It's not like the Rolex is nice and thin. Again, this is not a Rolex, but I'll tell you what. You know, us that can't afford to pay $15,000 for a watch, we can wear something like this. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I go out wearing this watch, right? The Starbuck version right here. And people see this watch and they just like, holy crap. And when they look closer, like, oh, it's not a Rolex. And I say, hey, listen, it's not a Rolex, but it's not a fake Rolex. And it's not, and I'm not trying to knock Invicta, but it's a Steeldive. It's an official watch from an official company and it's well made. Like I said, sapphire crystal, ceramic bezeling, the audible clicks, everything. It's an amazing watch for the price. You can't afford, you know, a real Rolex for $15,000, $11,000, $12,000, $15,000, $18,000. You can afford one of these that are real. They're not fake, and they just do the job. They're beautiful pieces. I am going to be getting the Smurf, which is the blue bezel and the blue back. I am going to be getting that. They also have the Batman. They have the Batgirl. They have the Coca-Cola. They have the Pepsi. You go on the AliExpress and you will find it from Steeldive. There's also another company called Adidive, which is not that bad. I think the Steeldives are built better. But there it is, guys. Unboxing of the 1953 homage to Submariner Rolex Steeldive. Beautiful piece, guys. Beautiful piece. So I'll go ahead and put a little clip of the watch after I put the band at the end of this video. Thanks, guys, for watching. All right, so I actually decided to go ahead and record myself changing the band. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. We'll see how it goes. It does, like I said, it does bring a tool to remove the band. I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna save this because I do have watch kits over here. I have this one and I have other, you know, I have watch kits here. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this tool, which is the same thing. It's just a little bit better. This one's already bent because I'm always taking bands off of watches and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and start by removing. We're gonna disconnect it from here first, so we can open it off flat, so then we can, you know, take this off with a little pusher, you know, little thing right, the little tool right here, so that we can go ahead and put on this ceramic band. So let's go ahead and disconnect it from here. Let's move this box to the side. I am on top of my Glock mat. I am in Florida. I am in America, and y'all know that we're free over here. We got them pew-pews. This is my Glock mat, and I'm using it for a watch review. I usually do trucking videos and gun videos, but today we're doing a watch video because guess what? I love these Steeldives, and I feel like I gotta put my 50 cents in there in the YouTube world. And yeah, that's what it is. So let's go ahead. So these actually have arrows. You can see right here. It has arrows telling you to push that way, both sides. We're gonna go ahead and disconnect from this side because this is the side of the clip. So we're gonna go ahead and disconnect from this side. So the arrows are telling us to push that way. So we're gonna go ahead and place it right in here. And I'm gonna disconnect from the very bottom one, which is this one right here. And there is a tool, there's this tool right here where you put it in there. I don't use that crap. I'm just gonna go ahead and place it right here. You know, and I like this one because it has this wheel which you can like bring the height up. That's why I don't like to use the one that they send, which is a little cheaper version. This version right here, you can set it there and it'll leaves it. It's literally perfect. You know, you just gotta line up the little holes. And we not mess this up on camera. Let's close this little buckle right here. So we wanna pop it loose from right here, which is the very last one right here. I think we're in there. Yep, we're pretty much in there. So now we're just gonna turn, and that's all it is, guys. That's all it is. You know, Once it goes through, put a little pressure, you back up out of it. You're gonna see it on this side right here. You just grab it, slide out, and there it is. And now the watch is loose. You can see. I'll go ahead and remove this little ticket, because I don't like to cut them, in case I ever decide to sell the watch or something, which I doubt I'll sell this watch. I have this intact, and I'll keep it in my little box over here. So now we have the watch separated right here. So now all we have to do now is just pop this loose. Now for this part, I am going to use this right here. I have this other one that's nicer, this black one from this other kit, but this one only has the one slot, whereas this one has slots in case you have one of those watches. So this watch actually only has one, so we'll go ahead and use a bigger block. What the hell? I always put a little rag here, you know, to protect the glass. So this one is on this side. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and place a rag there, set the watch in there, and just, you know, unwind until the watch falls in place. All right, we're gonna open this up. All right, watch is in there, and then we just tighten it up. And all of this is like a little vise that's gonna hold it in place for you, so you can work. You know, these watch kit guys, I tell you, I got two of them. I have this one right here, which is basically, you know, it's made by this company right here, JD Rest watch repair kit. Amazing kit. Comes with a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of little push things, and you know, little pins, and it comes with little tiny screwdrivers, and it even comes this. I love the tool. This comes with one of those tools so you can unscrew the back. And this comes with this pusher. This one's a real cheap one. That's why I like using this one that came with this kit, because this is the kit that I like, and it's by Benuir or something like that, and it has a nice, you know, this is just a better kit for me in my opinion. But yeah, so anyway, let's get back to it. So we got to press down now, so it's not going nowhere. So now we're gonna go ahead and use our pusher. We're gonna use this. So you have one that's a pusher, okay? It's just a stem where you can do what this does, basically, you know, by hand. We're gonna use this side because it has like the little, you can see it's got like the little prongs, and this is what we're gonna use to just pop these bracelets off. So, you know, we're gonna make sure we know that. So basically, yeah. So this part goes on this side, and this one is gonna go on this side. You can see the longer, the shorter side. It's the same thing for this. So here we go. Let's start with this side. We're gonna go ahead now and get in here, and we're gonna just pop this out of there. Oh, it's not as easy as I thought. Okay, and this actually came loose. This actually came loose. Let me try to tie it back down. All right, it wants to make me work for the money. Okay, so it should just pop right out, but this one is not trying to cooperate with me. Let me try from this side. Yeah, I think this side is the side that's gonna do it. There we go. This side's ready to go. This side. There we go. So there it is, guys. So now this side is out. We're gonna go ahead now, and this thing is not working. So you know what? That's why I don't like using those stupid things. I'm gonna use it by hand. So we're gonna go ahead and do this side now. Shouldn't give me that much trouble. Should come right out. Let's just get on the table. Let's get down and dirty with it. Wow. It is fighting me. Wow, this thing is, yeah, it's fighting me. Okay, so this side is not being cooperative with me, so we're gonna keep going at it. I'll cut the video and I'll come back once I got it done, because this is being a pain in the butt. There we go. All right, that was a pain in the butt. Wow. So I did manage to get it out. It was a pain in the butt. Guys, I want you to see the craftsmanship. This is very nice. This is very nice. You see the curve. Now, these don't have curve. They do sell some silicos that have curve, but I like the way it looks like this. It makes it look more classy. So Yeah, so here it is. We're gonna go ahead and put this Jubilee bracelet away. It might fit on another one of my watches, or who knows, maybe in the future I end up trying it on my Starbucks version right here. But so here we go, we got it off now, yay. And now we're gonna go ahead and apply, we're gonna go ahead and put this band on here. This shouldn't be tough at all. This one has like the little thing right here where you can you don't even really need the tool for this one. This one should just pry right on there. So let's go ahead and just pry it on there. So we'll line it up right there and push and boom. That simple to put on. Wish it was that simple to come off. All right, we're gonna do this side. We're gonna just line it up right there. Cock it back is what I like to say. It's kind of like a bolt action rifle or something like that. So literally like a bolt action rifle. There we go. We're in. Now we have a beautiful, oh my God. Oh my God, the cameras does not do this justice. Oh my God. I get it, guys. Some guys gonna be like, oh my God, you just ruined that watch. You should have left that Jubilee bracelet on there. But guys, again, I wear this one. I'm a truck driver and I've been wearing my Galaxy watch, and I was just looking for a watch that I can wear every day, that I don't have to charge every day. If I forget to charge, it dies. And the great thing about having the smartwatch is that, like I said, I'm a truck driver. When I'm in the central time zone, on mountain time zone, like in Arizona, I'm from Florida. When I'm all the way up there in New Mexico, 2 hours behind, it automatically updates. But I don't care, guys. I want a watch that's gonna tell me the time, that I don't have to be charging. These are automatic watches. When they first come, they might not be moving. If they sit, if they come in, if they sit down for like 3-4 days or something like that, they'll stop working. But you give them a little shake like this, and they start operating. As long as they're moving, you can leave them overnight, they'll be fine. But as soon as you put them on and you start wearing them, there's somewhere. Let's pop this sucker on there. Let's see what kind of how this watch looks. And I'll let you guys see what the Starbucks looks too with the Oyster bracelet on here. Oh my God, this is just gonna be beautiful. Wow, this band is super comfortable. Check it out, guys. This is an elegant watch, bro. Like, it is a beautiful watch. If you guys are wondering what this is just part of my religion. It's my ruler, so don't pay my tax. So, but the watch, it is a beautiful watch. It is just amazing. It is an amazing watch. Absolutely happy with it. Super comfortable compared to wearing, the Oyster bracelet. And this actually fits you snug, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. This will probably have been real comfortable, but I've heard stories about these Jubilee bracelets pulling on hairs. Yeah, I'm not trying to experience that right now, so I'll leave those on the side. But this is now going to be my everyday watch. Beautiful watch, goes 300 meters, could get in the water with it. Beach, like I said, this one's been in the water. This one's, I haven't gone no 300 meters. I ain't no diver, but who the hell's gonna go 300 meters? But to go to the beach, go to the pool, for every day, this is gonna be a beautiful watch. This is gonna be a beater. Like I said, this one is, I like this one more. I love the color on this one. So this one, I take care of it a lot. But I never wear this one to work. But this one will be going to work, especially the price that I got it. And I might even buy another one of these just to leave on with the Jubilee bracelet and have this as my everyday and have another one with this bracelet. Because I think they're still on AliExpress for sale right now. So I might just pick up another one. When I go ahead and order the Smurf, which has the blue bezel and the blue dial, I might end up ordering another one of these just so I can have it with the Jubilee bracelet on there. So yeah, that's what it is. Or I might order it with just, actually I'll order it with just the silicone band, the cheap silicone band they have, because then I could just put this bracelet on there. But there it is, guys. Thank you for tuning in. It was a little lengthy, but I just want to show you guys what it looks like. Let me show you guys what this other watch looks like before I go ahead and sign out. I'll let you guys see what this one looks like. Again, this is an amazing piece right here. Like, people say whatever they want. I paid $129 for this. So, Steeldive did not send me nothing. I'm buying these watches. I'm just making a video because I truly love these watches. This one actually matches with my bracelet. So, and this fits perfect. Like, I got this size for me. Like, check that out, guys. This is with the Oyster bracelet. This is a beautiful piece right here. I freaking love it. This one is like when I go out, I put this thing on and it's like, whoa. Yeah. It ain't a Rolex, but it's a Steeldive. Guys, 1953 Steeldive dive watches. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.